So let's go guys, kita kembali push divisi eFootball lagi guys. Let's go guys. Lost streaknya guys, ayo Kembali, aduh parah lost streak guys, anjing die boy. Bisa lost streak gitu bang Pire. Kurosawa. Waktu itu sih guys, selecting aing cu. Untuk divisi 2 guys, bagaimana ini guys? Pas 8 tilu. Agresif 82 84. Rapiol. Pas 8 obat. Butuh teh. Ternyata gede guys, lupa sih. Bojan kircik teh. Yang 80 nih nanya. Susah banget guys, divisi 2 asli anjing. Gue main bener murah anjing, tadi lah. Dia Erik Ten Hag, anjir Erik Ten Hag coy. Gue counter apa possession ya Erik Ten Hag mainnya guys. Yes dulu anjing, well play bro. Aduh bocok. Shinji Okazaki.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, a team's spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution. One that always puts
shapes to shoot.
Anjing, salah goblok.
Goal! Celtic!
Fuck shit, bro.
And Celtic are in front.
Ay, buat tingit bolanya.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Anjing.
Celtic are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Mateus.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Anjing.
Intercepted.
Ngeri goblok.
Positioning, so good from him.
Guardiola.
So good, bro.
And Mateus. Mbappe, can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Siapa tuh goblok? Sabi.
Chiellini. Adams. In with the challenge.
Ah,
Out
salah
towards the
anjing.
right
Gak
wing.
setuju.
Tries to play it through. He has found the way through.
Anjing, butuh goblok.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's gone in!
No, I've been there myself, and
Oh,
that's
it's
the
gone
last
in.
thing he wanted
Oh,
to
it's gone
happen.
in.
I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Anjing barang kiri
It's
najis.
a lovely, neat pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Azar.
Anis aja.
Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, what a mistake!
Rewo goblok bape.
Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Anjing eleh hacu.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The ball has bounced loose now. Robertson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Park Ji-sung. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Anjing dia bunuh cuk.
Disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to
Goblok
others. What a
lan.
waste.
Dia kena gitu lah anjing.
And that'll be a goal kick.
Bisa tak kena gitu kemulan.
Adams.
Adams.
And it's Guardiola. Darren Fletcher. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Alonso. This is promising.
Anjing salah boy.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Forlan. Chance!
Nice shot, Poland.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
They
forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Konate. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Big chance!
Anjing.
Really well taken goal.
Goblok, salah guys.
Remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The league.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up, or it's going to happen again.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both
Anjing,
sides. The next
gitulan.
goal is going to be so significant.
Konyolan membantu, Cok.
It's not an especially good... Oh, that is asking for... Oh, shooting
Anjing,
chance!
bodoh, Cok.
Chiellini. And we hit half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Up Jisung. Hazard in acres of space out wide. And a chance!
This is phenomenal pass, you guys.
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football.
Real chance! He scores!
His goal.
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the
Kaget kah
importance of having
Ronaldinho,
willing
bos?
runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball and they're in.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Up Jisung. Now it's Forlan.
Anjing, Matteo sus mundur, Cok.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Matteo sudah mundur ternyata, guys.
Robertson. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Forlan.
Anjing, salah.
Just about up to the hour now. That is good alertness. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Goblok, naon, Cuk.
Mistimed, and it's given penalty.
Anjing.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Lebay anjing.
The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
Lebay guys ah. Anjing masih tebak loh, guys.
One back. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he
Masih
dipped
ketebak
into
loh,
a
guys,
world of
ini.
focus then and dismissed any distraction.
This is threatening to
Anjing.
become a really good game.
Well,
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Goblok.
He has shown him a yellow card.
Pep Guardiola. Salah ngoper gaya guys mainnya tuh. Bisa kali aja boy.
And he's in on goal, shoots!
Ngeri oke goblok.
Sticks it away!
Tai guys. Anjing.
Oh, what a fabulous game
Boleh,
this is. It
boleh
just
sih,
keeps
bro.
getting better and better.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Itu
Well, he
Sabi
always had the
anjing
measure of the
ngalamun
keeper
goblok.
there. Such confidence and composure.
And there was his
bisa, boy.
third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the
Wah,
frightening thing is,
anjing,
Peter,
Cok.
this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
This
Situation.
has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kembali.
Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. He's in plenty of space here. Shot a goal!
Mampus goblok.
Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets.
Gila guys, coba ya balik
And
guys
look
anjing.
at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement.
Anjing.
And an even better pass.
Salah
It's
goblok.
beautifully played.
Parah guys, bener wae guys nanti.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he
Nah
doesn't
gitu
look
guys,
finished
umpan
just
hajar
yet.
guys. Majus.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will
Nah,
things
yang butuh
develop from
RWF.
here?
Winger anu butuh iya guys. Fenomenal pas Lihat ngajar dah waduh guys, guys. Ribery tuh bogi nyampe fenomenal pas. Olan fantastic. Asli guys, kerbe kapajar butuh winger yang punya skill fenomenal pas cuy.
So time for changes on both sides actually.
Messi,
Robertson,
13, Diego Forlan,
Bojan.
coming on the field, number
Now it's
27,
Bojan. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
It's
Park
number
Ji-sung.
24,
And it's Xavi
Mbappe.
Alonso. Passing
Substitution.
nice and neat.
Anjing ada shooting
No
ya
way
Allah cuy.
through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Anjing, penalti bae goblok.
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Tai.
Games hinge on moments like this.
Lolos wah, Mbappe guys anjing. Anjing telat wae, bos.
Business. A time for a cool head, and that is
Namanya Mbappe lolos wae,
precisely what he
anjing
showed.
suk.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Salah
As
tuh
if
anjing.
3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Oh, Utopia.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose.
Hazard! Well, now it's a race
Goblok
for
sama
the
pinggah
ball.
anjing. Fuck shit bro.
That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Bojan. Rijkaard. Well seen.
Anjing.
Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Distributed tidily. Casemiro
Buat
gets
tutup.
across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
fantastic.
It's a sharp
Added minutes
pass.
has been
And
indicated.
it's been slung wide. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Mbappe. Has a shot!
Anjing, halangan goblok.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Ya udah ketemu Luna ini, Cok.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Spread it left. Xabi Alonso delivers.
Anjing butuh, Cok.
Adams clears. And it's Xabi Alonso. Bojan Krkic gets into some space.
Anjir.
Touch on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Stood up well to him there.
Ah, ente guys.
And that will be the final act. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start.
Goblok penalti terus golnya. Aduh, kayaknya serangan tipis wae, guys. Pak. Salah antisipasi rupanya, guys. Aduh. Yang dia pengen bola tuh, guys, Georgi Bistenya udah keburu nyepin, cuy. Yang 500 diskon itu, guys, sebelum nyepin 500 koin. Mau top up tiba-tiba hilang yang penyanyi. Paling poho hai ke bawah RB bahaya nih. Mun berem kan berapa, guys? Lupa membawa RB mulu, guys.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the
Yeah, langsung main
choreography, the
country.
camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
We can't.
What a scene this is. The locals proudly refer to this venue as the Colossus of St. Ursula. And boy, everything about this place is absolutely colossal.
Thank you.
And already we're underway here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something
Anjing.
special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Boleh banget ya guys.
Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Anjing, Orin Kyo, cok.
That's really well manoeuvred. Strokes it back.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Yamal. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Now it's Forlan. It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
Oh, lupa tengah Milan. Astaga.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the
Salah
run that he
goblok
made.
tengah dah.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Semua bos, sorry,
Van
bos.
der Ven gets over and intercepts.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking to play him in. It's Park Ji-sung.
Ah, handap anjing, salah goblok.
Interception. Foot in. And here's Forlan.
Ah, rusuh.
Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Milan,
Now it's Mbappe.
fantastic. Bos, bos.
Park Ji-sung is looking to influence the game from out wide. Well, he's going to be
Anjing,
disappointed with
Busquets.
that.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Menit ya guys.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Opts for safety. Van der Ven. Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the right. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Anjir.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Wei, masih
Messi
gondrong.
will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Xavi Alonso. And Robertson. Van der Ven. Konate. And it's Robertson
Gambar boy.
to Hazard.
Anjing.
Neymar going face to... And a chance! Rijkaard.
Aduh, mana ya, oi?
Hazard. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Ah, telat majunya sih.
Busquets. By Leverkusen upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in pack.
Can he finish?
Anjing ke kiri, back packnya.
By Leverkusen. The
Sensasi
breakthrough
hancur.
strike. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Bayer Leverkusen are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for
Fantastic.
them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Bayer Leverkusen have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Robertson.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal,
iya,
but there's
Persino,
plenty
iya.
of time to reply.
Aims beyond the defence. Hazard gets into a good
Ah,
position.
anjing, Busquets ke mundur
Expertly
ya.
cut out, really nicely done. Nicely aimed pass. That's a shade optimistic.
Busquets.
Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Out to the left it goes. It's full.
Anjing, ngamperan lan, goblok.
That's a half
Bodoh.
decent try.
Ah, tai.
Mbappe. Yamal. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand
Goblok,
there and
goblok.
do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's
Penalty
not going to
maju
allow
cepat
that,
naik.
Peter, is he?
Great chance here from position A1. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Great chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Alrededor del estadio. Gracias por su cooperación.
Gracias. Yes, bola dah.
Here's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Shot could... Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, for me, he qualifies as a determined manipulator.
bravo.
He won't take no for an answer.
And he's picked it up out wide. Messi could try cutting inside here. Can he finish?
Nice jar anjing.
It's there! They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And the shot!
Kejagoan,
And
gocek-gocek
he
si
has
anjing.
kicked it out somehow.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bek si gugun anjing. Bola mana bek?
Oh, well played, well
Anjing.
played. And the shot!
Fuck.
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Sabar guys. Ngadiin persingan langsung. Anjing cahaya
Bayer
gitu.
Leverkusen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and
Park Ji-sung, and Park Ji-sung!
Anjing.
And it's hit the woodwork and
Goblok
out!
tihang anjing,
A
najis.
reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Yaya Toure. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches.
Bagaya bos ah.
Park Ji-sung,
Anjing Busquets.
Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Yaya Toure. Now it's Neymar. Busquets. He can run onto that. Oh, robust challenge.
Iya anjing,
Nothing
salah
wrong
lah.
with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Anjing
Well,
Busquets
they're
ni
looking at the
Allah.
referee, but he's waved play on. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Busquets.
Thuram. That's Busquets. Spread it left. Now it's Hazard.
Thuram.
Gets a foot in here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Hazard. Rijkaard.
Anjing.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Goblok tuh Ram.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Out to the left it goes.
Well,
Anjing
he certainly wasn't
kekuatan
in the mood to
goblok.
take any risks. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Yaya Toure. Now it's Forlan.
Anjing Allah ya.
Not much subtlety about that
Kalau
challenge.
yang bos.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hazard.
Anjing.
Now it's Mbappe. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's having a
Anjing
shot!
jagoan si goblok.
Goal! Bayer Leverkusen!
Ketek na
And
anjing
again they hit
dai.
the front.
Ah,
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
very good finishing.
Cambio en el Bayer Leverkusen. Número 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Número
fact.
Bisa buat kotek.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Número
Anjing.
15.
He's cut it out.
Número 23.
Goulet is always looking to break
Ada
lines.
jago.
Always onto this. Face to face with the keeper.
Pele,
Chance!
cok.
Oh, it's come off the upright.
Untung
Bayer
saya.
Leverkusen really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
That has
Masih,
been
oh,
cut
anjing.
short. Pele. And here's Mbappe. And he's had a hit.
Wah, lemah susutan.
Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Se van a
Mbappe.
jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Spread out to the left.
Anjing.
Deception, his positioning was spot on.
Ah,
And there goes the
Santai
final
guys, anjing.
whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of it.
Pini. Ini shoes Julian. One touch passing. Oke, lagi di persiji anjing sarap. Ini 8.000 anjing, well play bro. Ah, main heading mah Ular kulit mah main heading mah. di scam. Butuh Chelsea ini tuh sini. Jumping saban hiji. Di 87. Jangan cooler bro. Lah macam ini guys ya. Menang dulu headingnya anjing.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. Kembali going face-to-face with his great rival. Lahm threads one in. There's no flag. In towards the back stick. Not the most convincing of passes.
Yang main sundul anjing.
Messi.
Sarang tuh boy.
And it's Kembali. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Very nicely done. Lahm plays it. He rises! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nesta. Nicely spread. Now it's Kembali. Distributed tidily. Lahm delivers.
True Bangkok United really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Park Ji-sung. And he was alert to it. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. So what can they make of this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lahm plays it in.
Crossing I was.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Lahm clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Kembali. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Offside mas.
And he's straight offside.
Gila main crossing si bro.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Very predictable.
Knocks it into space. Lam has it in a wide position. Up he goes! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, it's Kembali.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Cross to the back post. Out to the right. Lam got a long way forward to join the attack. Forlan picks it up out wide. Lovely feeding is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rijkaard. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Xabi Alonso.
And that's definitely not his best. No way through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Anjing, Arajo.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He's looking wide. Park Ji-sung.
Anjing, salah lah goblok.
Played out towards the right wing. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Just a
Tak
quick
sundul,
The own goal
tak
was
sundul.
symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at
Please
it.
watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too
Masih
open.
di-pressing terus dia.
Messi. And it's Xabi Alonso. Park Ji-sung is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Knocks it out wide. Park Ji-sung. Yep, it's a corner.
Pak Jisoo.
And we have our very first corner.
And reach cut.
Rijkaard! It's a goal! They have done it!
Rijkaard,
They have
Rijkaard.
their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
An instinctive delivery.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Messi tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well
Mes,
sorted out.
Mes.
There's the crossfield ball. Kembali. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's in space and looking for options.
Offset, Mas.
Lam finds himself offside.
Pilih pelan. Pilih pelan masih maju aja kan. Crossing. ball on wacuk jangan gitu anjing serap.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Just
Saliba has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Azar is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Park Ji-sung really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Big header!
Off anjing.
Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Ultimate. Ngeri gitunya. Ultimate.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Pilih pelan anjing.
Rijkaard. That's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Forlan.
Anjing tuh bro, wah goblok.
Rijkaard. Chiellini. Van de Ven. Chiellini. Van de Ven. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Ultimate.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. Park Ji-sung. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Saliba.
Main kapan ya? Gak tau guys, belum lihat ini event air nanti.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Quick to react. Now it's Bale. Xabi Alonso with a definite foul there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Here's a yellow card. Fantastic. Pelan halus ya guys Lockback diganti teh
We have got changes here from both sides in fact.
Hazard. Number 8.
Lam.
Messi.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
15,
Nice control. Great vision. And he lines up a cross.
Number 27.
Hits it again, but still no joy.
True Bangkok United
Kitrik.
really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Gakpo. It's Park Ji-sung. Turns back here, probably the best option.
nah gitu bos.
Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Bale. Dumfries. Fired. He gets big.
Anjing, ultimate coba ho. Jadi ini bet maju
And they're back in front.
Tak sun
And
dulu
a
bos.
trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like
Goes for a shot.
Goblok.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not
Meta
like they have
sun
any
nulis.
other option now.
Anjing gakpol kabur cuk.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Lebay.
And that's going to be a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Chooses to go cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Bingung po.
Nesta. And it's Boyan. And he plays one through. Park Ji-sung.
Anjing, goblok.
Vieira gets rid without sophistication. Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Neymar.
Play on, boss.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Goblok, tiba-tiba kadius yun.
All driven towards the... Oh, smashing header!
Anjing, mata sundul, goblok.
Two to the good, and they... So that's it. It is all over. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day.
Ultimate. Ultimate. Mas Roski. Terus naik wahai guys, menteng guys anjing. Anjing salah. Philip Inzaghi.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Very simple. Get it.
So that's got things underway. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
It's more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
For me.
Xavi Alonso. Van de Ven. Forwards and with intent. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Played back in. Chance for a shot! Goal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Preston are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's picked out the run.
Aduh, lawan anjing lepas deh.
Oh, can he get onto this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Inzaghi. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Great vision. And he shoots! Forlan! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
He's tried one!
Goblok. Cipol pula ini.
Hazard. Now, can they get him away? And this is Forlan. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Park Ji-sung!
Butut ini.
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pak Disu. Benar, it's good.
That's going to go a long way. Alonso. And Messi!
Kanan Messi.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Spread out to the left. It's a good spell of possession, this. That's a little off target. Rijkaard. It's Park Ji-sung.
Salah doi.
Tries to pass it through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's got the beating of his man. An uncompromising challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Xavi Alonso. Now it's Forlan. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good ball! It's Inzaghi!
Anjing.
He's got a goal! possession.
Injagi
Piercing,
goblok.
piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here
5
because he
minutes.
didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Xabi Alonso. That is great
Jing.
defending, so alert. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Sola.
Van de Ven. Donnarumma.
Yalla pressing bos.
It's Park Ji-sung.
Anjing.
Looking to play him in. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shifted it to the flank. Park Ji-sung.
2 added
Right card.
minutes has been
And here's
indicated.
Forlan. Forlan! It's a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Poland.
And he stuck it away
Fantastic.
as if laser-guided.
He had the whole
Oh,
picture in his
Alvi.
head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield
Please
and
turn your
indeed up
attention
front.
to the
If those
screen
players,
for
I think, can
information
carry on
provided by the
where
local
they
police.
left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Fantastic.
So off we go once more. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Messi. That's Park Ji-sung. Another pass just keeps
Anjing,
it ticking
salah
over.
bos.
Rijkaard. Probing pass. Konate gets across to intercept that.
Salah bos.
And it's Messi.
Ih anjing laung habis. Betul.
It's a searching pass.
Semoga dinamakan. Thank you guys.
Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Forlan. Can he get it through? He's picked his way through. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, well played.
Anjir, nu maju dong.
Serginho.
Suruh.
Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has been cut short.
Tut.
That's a cute ball. Nicely worked.
Pero Injagi bos.
Danger averted for now. And it's Vitinha. Forlan. Messi. That is a great pick out.
Poland. Anjing salah.
He came in hard, very hard. Vitinha. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Spread it left. Serginho going face to face. It's Inzaghi! And that is wildly off target.
Tipo Inzaghi. Sabar guys.
Messi. Park Ji-sung. Messi. It's Park Ji-sung. And here's Forlan.
Anjir.
Forlan is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Martin.
And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here.
Langsung umpatan euy.
Out for a throw.
Ripulan.
Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi touches it back. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Forlan!
Anjir.
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Fantastic.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that could set him on his way. Oh, shooting chance!
Anjing.
They've kicked!
Bisa
No
gitu,
space,
bro.
no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of
Sakit,
unwanted attention, but
bro.
his tenacity won the day.
Boyan Kicrik. Bisa gitu, bro. Fantastic. Look at the boy, gila boy.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Preston get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Gakpo. He is having a shot!
Anjing gua nangke ini goblok.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Gakpo is offering a right smile there.
Sorry, Gakpo.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Anjing kepotong goblok.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Sorry, Gakpo.
Pinches it off him. Konate. Howson gets over and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target.
Iya anjing butut Mbappe.
It's a really well measured ball. Van de Ven.
Dia tai tau pasnya.
And Robertson. Gakpo. And it's Robertson.
Robertson.
And here's Messi.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And this is Messi.
Messi.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here.
Burung boy ah.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Gakpo bos, Gakpo bos. PT-nya.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 17.
And here's Park Ji-sung.
Vitinha.
And Park Ji-sung!
Anjing botol gitu. Wih.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Number 18. Mbappe. Number 19. Yamal. Number 41.
Yamaludin.
Rice.
Very much into the last knockings. And it's Bojan. He's through here. Oh, what? Mbappe! And it's in!
Mbappe.
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying up.
And that is as far as it goes. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the...
Euphoria, Utopia. Triplex. Triplex. Orkestra.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal...
And a chance! It's in!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Kenapa orang sok
Xavi
seperti
Alonso.
itu?
Park Ji-sung. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Forlan.
Oh,
It was
pelan maju
indecision
lah.
all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Rijkaard. And here's Messi. Bale.
Bahaya bos.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Hei,
That is ended up in no man's land.
Lami, jangan guys.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Xavi Alonso. Konate. Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing for Xavi Alonso.
Salah ni Pak.
Vitinha goes on a charge down the left. And it's Messi.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Rijkaard. Oh, super! And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, that is asking for trouble. And this is big chance!
Anjing benang ke ni
That's
gol.
what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Xavi Alonso clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Kimmich does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And this is Ibrahimovic. He's had a shot!
Gila diputer anjing.
Two to the good, and they are purring.
Diputer,
Absolutely
dijilat,
purring.
dicelupin.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Oh, salah boy.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Played back in.
Strike break in.
Pinches it off him. Van der Beek. Kimmich. Mateus. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Forlan. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Good read, needed to be. Vitinha. He's had it taken off him. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vitinha. Xavi Alonso was in no mood for any of that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
PT bagai siapa main speak break.
Now it's Messi. This looks promising, and he's managed to get free. Chooses to go back. Turns and goes back.
Anjing lah kadinya cuk.
Rijkaard. That's really well manoeuvred.
Ah,
Aims beyond the defence. Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment,
go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Cover.
And that has put paid to that. Vitinha.
Dami
Van
run.
der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Anjing, ngeri kok Saruka cuy.
Akisum.
Are certainly playing with an
Saya
intense
bermalam,
focus
bisa
in executing their
dalam
plan here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's
Ih,
a key
bola
interception.
ditunggu. Najis.
And it's Vitinha.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Udah bodoh
It's
main
all a little
anjing.
bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Anjing, dia bisa dioperan pisan saja.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Hazard. Forlan.
Anjing, dia benang lan.
Vitinha. Mateus. Now it's Kimmich.
Oh, it's Kimmich.
Hazard looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't
Aja.
allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Not the most accurate
Terus
pass.
sih.
Costa Curta carries the ball down the right.
Costa Curta.
Kimmich. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. And it's Rijkaard.
Anjing pressing oi.
Rijkaard. It's Xavi Alonso. And here's Forlan. Shot could be on. Knocks it into space. And the finish! Shot a goal!
Mampus goblok.
Goal! Right back in the game! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Van der Ven. Robertson. Rijkaard. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Robertson. And it's Robertson. And he's forced to go back. For Xavi Alonso. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And he was quick to react. Van der Ven. Robertson, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well see,
That's a foul,
well
free
see.
kick's been given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well see, well see. Capek lo.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Mateus.
Number 8.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Aduh,
Coming
ini
on the
ada.
field. Number 9. Gakpo. Number
It is looking
24.
like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big
Number
chance,
19.
and it may do the trick.
And it's Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Vitinha. Vitinha. This is promising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Costa Curca.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Costa Curca.
Bale, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And
shooting
that
boy, get
is
off.
high. Robertson. It's Park Ji-sung. Tries to play it through.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Ah,
And that's it. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by...
Costa Curca. Last game boy, last game boy. Pakai to win an. Beckenbauer.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Can he spark a counter here? Park Ji-sung, spread it left. It's Park Ji-sung.
Anjing butuh tih lepas.
Beckenbauer. Rijkaard. That has not gone well. And here's Azar. Marquinhos with a definite fell there.
Beckenbauer.
Looking to play him in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Ih, salah lah anjing.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Azar. Park Ji-sung. Rafinha. And we expected better, and so did he.
Wah, jeez.
Neither side especially adventurous early on. That's Rijkaard. Olise. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
De Bruyne.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out
what
whether that
a-
was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Bremo.
Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Park Ji-sung. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Ada sabi.
Rafinha. Olise. And it's made its way to him. Rafinha. And he's cut it out.
Bremo.
Park Ji-sung. And it's Azar. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Forlan looking to get on the end of this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Park Ji-sung. And this is... There's the shot!
Nice lan.
It's there! The breakthrough strike! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Robertson.
Only goal.
It's Park Ji-sung. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Oh, he's going to be
Main maju
disappointed
ke
with
haru
that.
pak di tengahnya.
Rijkaard.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
De Bruyne. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
De Bruyne. Yes.
Azar. Xabi Alonso.
Anjing bukan bok.
De Bruyne. Olise. No, again there's no way through. Messi. Park Ji-sung. It's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Forlan.
Anjing.
Olise charging forward, the ball at his feet. Japan finding their path. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading a cagey game
Set
here. It's had its
lemad.
moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Azar. And Park Ji-sung!
Aduh, Pak Jise.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Park Ji-sung!
Nice
It's
boss.
Two to the good, and they are purring. absolutely purring.
Absolute gem.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because
menyerah,
he
kabur,
didn't
kabur.
have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Absolute gems. Oke lah guys ya, thank you guys ya.